I can see this pop up. There you go. Okay. Okay, I started this a little early just so that I make sure that all my settings are good. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can hear the guitar and all of that. If not, we'll try to fix it. Nice, nice. Okay. Let's see. I have the chat box here. Who else is on here right now? Aaga nyo ah. Okay, Lester Swasin, hello. 87 Journey Girl, hello. It's warmer here than I think there. Yeah, it's a little, it's rainy and wet and cold here in Los Angeles right now. So yeah, and I have no gig tonight, which is a rare for Saturday. So I'm here hanging out with you guys. Jeffrey Bognot, nice to see you at NAMM PERF. Nice seeing you there too. John Christian Sayo. Hi. Jay Bernardo, hello, good morning. Well, good afternoon dito. Nothing else, good morning from the Philippines. Edwin Sacueza, hello. JB Bernard, good. Okay. So, tambay lang tayo ngayon. We'll just hang out. There really isn't any pressing topics or announcements. I haven't done one of these in a while. I'll probably do some questions a little later. Just type them in the chat. Okay. Can hear you in the guitar, okay. Pa-shoutout naman ako ng pangalan ay ano pangalan mo? Nothing else yung screen name mo eh. Beggar's Moon, hello from New York. Yeah, post in the chat where you're from, just so that I have an idea of who's on here. Kakagising ko lang. Edwin Sacueza Jr., naabangan ko idol yung NAMM. Oh, unti-unti na lumalabas yung mga NAMM videos ko. This year at NAMM, I didn't take a lot of gear videos because it's not the best environment to test gear out in. I have a couple, and that's coming up in the next few weeks. What I did mostly was interview some of my friends. Like we've already seen the interview with Rabea Masad, and then also the interview with Mike Soldano, and excuse me. And in that video, I also got to play Stevie Ray Vaughan's Soldano amp. Yeah, I still get goosebumps thinking about that. That was a really awesome experience. Yeah, yeah. So, and then earlier this morning, I made public the demo or the quick play of the Frida Tone pedals. Very nice pedals from Japan. Yeah, so right now I have it scheduled that every 2 or 3 days there's going to be a new video out, so make sure that you're subscribed and you are receiving notifications so you can see the videos right away. Okay. Let's see, shout out JC Salgado, hello. Michael T, hello. Deran Saklayan, hello. RJ Ronquillo is in the super chat. Sus Maria Josep. Sorry I missed you, man. NAMM was kind of nuts this weekend, but you know, pretty memorable as well. Let's see. Carol Elix, hello. Blue Slick, parang kay BB King. Oh. Nakakahiya, dito si RJ Ronquillo, hindi naman ako blues player eh. If you want like real blues, go to RJ's channel. Check him out. Actually, mas marami siyang... He has more subscribers than me. Let's see. Let's change the sound. And... BB King Blue Slip. I only have one BB King Blue Slip. It is... that one. And this is hard because he actually bends this with the index finger. And it's hard because I have 10 gauge on this guitar. So masakit. Okay. For the longest time I was playing that lick like this. Bending it with the third finger. But it never sounded right. Until I saw a video of BB King playing that exact same lick using the index finger. And that's his, and then that ends with his signature hummingbird vibrato. Yeah, it's hard. Masakit. Okay, let's see who else is on here. Power Vision, hello. Ako po si Mel, hello. Cray Marella, napanood ko na yung Free the Tone. Ganda sir, as in sobra. Yes, ganda ng pedals nila. Yeah, it's hard to describe the feel of playing those pedals because everything's so clear, and then it doesn't feel like, even though I was running through a pedal board full of effects, it still felt like I'm plugged straight to the amp. It's the tone is so pure, the response is so pure. So yeah, if you can afford those pedals, they are well worth the money. It is Aquesa, always watching. Yes. Ace, shout out. Okay. Okay, here's an interesting question from Edwin Saqueza, Idol Perf. Pahingi po ng advice about creating melody. Always na lang mukhang scale ang nagagawa ko. That is... I'm planning to make that a topic, a video topic soon. Once I finish all the NAMM videos and go back to my regular shooting schedule. But probably the best advice I could give you, if you want to be more melodic in your playing, is to learn to play melodies first, you know, and learn to play them on the guitar. So if you can hear the melodies and find it on the guitar, then you can start playing it. A lot of times, like when you take a beginner book like Mel Bay or Hal Leonard, and they teach you, you know, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and all that, all those simple stuff. They are not really teaching you the song. They are teaching you the mechanics behind playing. Okay, the reason why it's so simple is, one, it's in public domain, so they don't have to pay royalty for the song, and two, those are melodies that are embedded in everybody's ears, regardless of where you are in the world. So if you can make a connection between what you hear and what your fingers do, then you'll want to reinforce that, you know. Right? So you can start there, and then from there learn what the chords are underneath. because the different scale notes sound different depending on what chords they are being played on top of. So for example, if you play that with just over just C, it sounds that way. But if you change the chord on the second note, it sounds different. Or if I reharmonize it, right, this is different. So now when the chord underneath changes, the melody now starts to sound not like Twinkle Twinkle. Let's see. Let's go for a more cleaner sound. My pot is dirty. Okay, so let's see. See that? Okay. So, yeah, learning melodies, learning different melodies and how they work over the chords and over different chords. That's your first step to being a more melodic player. Because if you're only used to playing, then really there's, then that's what you're going to get. That's what's going to come out when you improvise. But if you're used to those are all the same notes. But I'm used to just play around with it and learn melodies. And then watch out for my future video talking about this exact topic. Okay. Let's see what is RJ. We have Pinoy power. Yes, kanin at adobo, which reminds me, I just had adobo earlier. Let's see. 87 Journey Girl, any tour plans? Yes. Looks like this year I'll be spending a lot of time in Canada. Oh, excuse me. March 9th, I will be in Vancouver. I have a special show with Joey Albert. And then, let's see, June, July, I'll be doing a tour of the Canadian backcountries with Intro Voice. We're doing a bunch of shows. I'm gonna look for it and announce later. Actually, let me look for it now, because let's see. Because those are places I haven't been to yet. Oh, here it is. Okay, so March 9, I'll be in Vancouver. All right, and then June 20th until around July 20th. I have a bunch of dates. June 20th will be Saskatoon. June 21 in Regina. June 22 in Fort McMurray. June 28 in Red Deer. June 29 Calgary. July 5 Surrey. July 6 Vancouver again. And July 20 Sherwood Park, Edmonton. So yeah, that's a lot of Canadian dates. That's with Intro Voice and Perf de Castro. And then September, it will be a US tour. I will be bringing the current River Maya over, and we'll be playing a bunch of shows here. Right now we have like 4 confirmed shows. New York, 2 in Los Angeles, and 1 in San Francisco. Actually 5 confirmed shows. and Houston, Texas. Sorry. So that is in September. If you want to find out more about these details, I'll be shooting a video and posting here on YouTube soon. But if you want to find out about them now, go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/perfecto10string. I'll be posting all the details. Okay. Let's see. Who's there? Cray Marella. Being an artist of Chapman guitars, pwede ka pa rin gumamit mag-review ng ibang brand? Yes. My sponsorship, my endorsement deals with guitars are non-exclusive. Okay, especially like for Chapman. Kasi even Rob and Rabea, they play other guitars too, and they buy other guitars. So they don't impose that restriction on any of their artists. So I play Chapman guitars, and also I want to show you this new guitar. You've probably seen it in a video recently. This thing right here. This is the latest addition to the collection. This is a Solid Guitars Elita. Very pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but hold on. It just looks white in the camera, but this is actually sparkly, like a sparkly pearl white. Oh, it's just washed out. Oh well, whatever. So let's plug this in. Actually, I'm gonna play this for a little bit. And this guitar rocks. So yeah, to answer your question, yes. Actually, I have other guitar brands here. I have a couple of Les Pauls. I have my Fenders as well. The Filipino guitars I have with me. The Mixes, the Majesty guitars, and the guitars I had from like way back when. So. Besides, if you're a guitar player and you love guitars, you love gear, you can't be restricted to one brand. It's because there will be things that specific guitar builders are specializing in, and yeah, yeah, you can't just you can play one. But it's more fun to have, you know, and it's more, what do you call it? Yeah, it's more fun to have more guitars and to play, because every guitar makes you play differently. Let's see. JC Salgado, ilang gitara meron kayo? Shh. Okay. Guitar giveaway naman po. Guitar giveaway comes when we hit 100,000 subscribers. I've already made that promise in an earlier video. So yeah, right now we are, how many? 42,000 and change? 42,900 something, almost 43. Yeah, so 60 plus thousand na lang. No, 50 plus thousand. 58,000. Do the math. So yeah, invite them to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Okay. Let's see who else is here. Assorted Vid. Sorry I'm late. Hello. Well, you're not late. You're still here. Hotel California. I have a video of Hotel California. Just watch that. Dami na natin Ilan tayo? 28 watching. Very good. Ako po si Mel. Sumali kami sa Omega Drive giveaway. Di kami nanalo. Kaya napabili yung bandit ko. Sorry. Wala. Isa lang yung available eh. So, anyway. Hindi man pwede mamigay lahat dahil magsasara yung company. Di lahat na wala ng Omega Drive. Let's see. Ace. Ano pong magandang exercise para bumilis ang daliri? Actually, nung the first time na-discover ko na nakaya kong tumugtog ng mabilis, ang ginagawa ko nun is, let's say, nag-aaral ako ng pentatonic scale, no? Palitan natin yung tunog ko. Okay. And then, for the longest time, hindi ko ma-figure out kung paano ako bumilis. Dahil hanggang ganun lang ako kabilis nun. As in, alam mo yan, months and months kung sinusubukan bilisan. Until one day, I just decided to move this finger as fast as I can and pick as fast as I can. Tapos, ang nangyari is something like this. Biglang nagawa ko yung ganong kabilis, no? Yung typical, blues rock, fast stuff. And then, nung nagsawa ko sa tunog na yun, iniba ko. So, basically what happened was I stopped trying so hard to play fast and just played fast. Nangyayari kasi we think that we need to play fast, tas dinidiinan natin yung pindot, then malakas yung picking, no? Whereas when you need to play fast, this has to be actually relaxed. This has to be really light feeling and relaxed. Same with the right hand. Okay, you can't play fast and tense. So if you're tense, hindi ka pwedeng makapag-pick na mabilis. So if you relax your hand, you can see how tense I am dito sa balikat ko and then dito sa braso ko. Right? Natin kita ba? Ayan, kita. So makita mo sa balikat ko sa braso ko, diba? Parang ang dumi. But if as soon as I relax it, parang mas mabilis. Same thing here. Kung tense ito, kung nakaganyan yung kamay mo, hindi ka makakagalaw ng bilis. So, kailangan light lang. Kailangan ganun. So, pag tinugtog mo na, pag light na yung pakiramdam ng dalawang kamay mo, mas bibilis na. So pansin mo, kahit pag mabilis na yung galaw ko, hindi tense na gano'n. Light lang dapat. So yun ang una mong siguro gagawin. Tingnan mo kung gaano ka tense yung mga kamay mo pag gusto mong tumugtog ng mabilis. Kung tense ka, relax. Pag-aangin mo. Para mo lang ginagalaw yung daliri mo ng ganito. Okay? Ngayon, yung linis, ibang aspect naman yan. Kasi yung linis, ibig sabihin nun, hindi pa alam nung mga daliri mo kung kung paano gumalaw, right? So doon papasok yung slow practice. So kailangan matugtog mo siya na mabagal. Ibig sabihin nun, alam mo kung paano gumalaw dapat yung daliri mo. And saka mo bilisan, relax. Okay, so yun ang paraan para bumilis. Okay, let's see. Who else is in? Oh, 34 watching. Hello. Welcome. Let me know where you're from. Tingnan natin. Makita ko lahat. Assorted Viz, mapapanood ko ba ito ulit tapos ng live? Yes. I'm not going to take down the live stream. Pwede nyo i-replay later pag natapos yung live stream. Okay. Rading del Mundo. Practice. Sweep picking. Hindi ako sweep picker eh. Yeah, hindi ako masyadong ma-sweep pick. If I do sweep pick, it's yung mga tawag dito, yung mga normal na patterns lang. It's not specialized. What I actually do for arpeggios, I do the octaves, you know. So for example, itong shape na to. Okay, A. Ulitin kaya sa susunod na A. Sunod na A. So, pwede kong gawing major 7. Mas gusto ko yung kaysa yung ganun. Hindi ko gusto yung masyadong tunog ng sweep pick. Lalo na yung sweep pick na up and down lang. Yung gusto. Let's see what else. Other sweep picks I do is yung mga 3 strings lang. Yeah. Yung minsan ginagawa ko yan. Paano nga yan? So this is E minor 7, A minor 7, B minor 7. Pwede mo rin isipin na G6, C6, D6. And parang Steve Vai siya. Something like that. Anyway, halo-halo na. Request naman ulit. Let's see what else. Saan tayo? Dami natin. Steve Borek, mayong buntag from Dumaguete. Mayong buntag po. Okay. Everybody say hi to RJ. I don't know if he's still here. Bigyan natin siya ng emojis. Jacobs, na-meet mo na ba si John Mayer? No, I haven't met John Mayer yet. So, sana ma-meet ko. Although, during NAMM, pinagkakaguluhan siya eh. Daming tao pinagkakaguluhan siya. Do you still have, Cremarella, do you still have your guitar? The green one, awit ng kabataan na naka-shades kayo. Yes, actually it's in the Philippines. A friend of mine is taking good care of it. Right now, that guitar is already retired. Kasi may problema yung Floyd Rose niya, and it's a specific brand that has its own sizing, and that brand is not available to buy anymore. So malaking trabaho i-restore siya and update using new parts. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. Though hindi kita ba? Ayun, kita nyo yung green na yan. Yan yung replica nung gitara yun. Gawa to ni Mike Sis. You've seen it on my channel. That's the updated version. Then that's what I use nowadays. Sully versus Demolition Theory. What's Demolition? I'm not sure what it is. Mr. Smile Official, hello. Delfo Cortez, anong OPM songs magandang aralin para sa beginners? Marami. Any songs by the Eraserheads, yun. Parokya ni Edgar. Actually, lahat. Aralin mo na ng lahat. Okay. Michael T, na-meet niyo ba si Steve Terberry, Stevie T, or si Jared Dines sa NAMM? I met Jared Dines briefly sa NAMM. We exchanged emails. So I'm going to email him maybe next week. See if we can set up a video collab. Let's watch out for that. Hopefully. Okay. Hana Soler, rami na tayo. Tara. Ariel Azores, good morning. Greetings from Bulacan. Hello. Dami natin. Cremarela, I'm from Calamba, Laguna, sir. Nice. Okay. Jacob's favorite E-Heads na song. I was born upside down. Hindi ko maalala ito na. Shake your head and walk away. Yun, basta yun. Shake your head. Let's see. Do Mendoza, shout out. Payo po sa aspiring band na gusto mag-original. Magsulat kayo. Sulat kayo ng marami. And sulat lang ng madalas. Then eventually mahanap niyo yung voice niyo. Let's see. Mike Borromeo, what's your approach in playing funky guitar? Watching from Bacolod. Learn your dominant chords, the dominant 9th, the dominant 11th, and all that. Kasi yun yung vocabulary ng funk guitar. Let's see if I can, because I mean, it's hard to be funky using that chord. No. So if you turn it into a 7th chord, automatically it sounds funkier. If you turn it into a 9th, mas funky siya. If you turn it into a 13th, you can probably do it at 13th. There you go. Okay. Also, funk guitar, the sound is more sharper, so you don't need the full chord. You don't need the full chord. You just need part of it. So like right now, I'm just playing the 3rd and the 7th. Okay, from this chord, I'm just playing there. I don't even need to play this because if I have a bass player, then he'll take care of the. I only need to play this. You also don't need to use that. What's more important, funk guitar is hitting the syncopation and not the scratch. So I can actually play or it's not. Yeah, so just find the challenge there is to find your pocket. RJ actually has a very good video on funk guitar tips. So go to his channel, RJ Ronquillo, and search for the funk guitar video lesson of his. It's very good. So that's something you can check out. Okay. And again, this is the first thing he says. Don't do that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, naiwan na ako ng chat. Let's see. Funky guitar, mountain bike video. Yes. That's the thing with mountain bike is if I'm busy with music stuff, I don't have time to ride. But I'm guessing in the next few weeks, I have a bike that I have to build. I'll try to shoot video for that and edit it and release it. But yeah, I wish I had more time to ride. Christian Altea, good morning from Norway. Hello. Let's see. Carol Elix, Sir Perf, kailan mabubuo ang River Maya with bamboo? I don't know. It's not up to me. Play a song from Juan de la Cruz, tribute for Pepe, rock and roll. Let's see. Oh, sige. If you know this song, type it in the chat. Okay, type the song title in the comments, in the chat. Let's see. Ariel Azores, amongst the younger Pinoy guitarists, who do you admire and why? Probably right now Probably the youngest Pinoy guitarist I really like right now in the Philippines is Joko Riantaso. Really good player. And then I saw the guy from Tom's Story. He's also pretty good. The guy from Four of Spades ba yan? Yan. Okay din siya. But right now I'm most impressed with Joko. Harvey Trinidad, kumusta? Sherwin Bahador. Saan yun? Wala. Kailan reunion original River Maya? Oh, ewan ko. What's your opinion on new OPM bands these days, like Four of Spades? I like Four of Spades. The songs that I've heard so far. Okay naman sila. JC Salgado, kumusta na yung rurok nyo? Ayun, nakasabit sa garahe. Kailangan dumihan ulit. Manoy Tony, Sir Perf, may mga nakompose akong original songs. Saan po magandang platform maganda upload? YouTube or DistroKid? Actually, if you write songs and you want to put them out there, put them out, release them through as many platforms as possible. So YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, yun, DistroKid, and Instagram and all that. Because there's no one best platform anymore. You have to hit everybody, everything. Jomar Bilan, Sir, aling scale ang mabilis at madaling aralin? Pentatonic scale. Lahat ng boxes. Aralin mo yan. Saitama Cuerdas, mayong aga, Sir Idol Per. Kapi po tayo. Sige, magkape ka. Ako, meron na akong tsaa dito. Lumalamig na. Kailangan pa initin. Winwin de la Rosa, advice naman kung okay ESP LTD na EC256. I'm not familiar with the ESP line with the LTD, but it should be good. Tugtugin mo na lang kung magustuhan mo, dibilin mo. John Bryan, hello from Manitoba, Canada. Hello. Nice sounding amp. It's actually not an amp. I'm using my 11 rack. And it is going straight into the computer. So I have OBS set up to where you can hear the mic, my voice, and then you can hear the guitar directly. So you're not hearing the guitar just through the microphone. Rock and roll sa ulan, yes, tama. Bam Kabay, Sir Perf, what do you prefer for a 3-year-old guitar player? Guitar rig or loop pedal multi-effects? I'm not sure if I understand your question. Guitar rig yung sa iPad, or loop pedal multi-effects? I don't know. Siguro go for the hardware, yung pedal effects, either the single stomp boxes or the actual hardware multi-effects, not just the digital one. Because the thing with digital is with the software or the app guitar software, there's still a lag between playing and the sound. So pag nasanay ka doon, when you actually plug into a real rig, it's going to be different. It's going to feel weird. So I want you, it's probably best for you to get used to like what a real guitar rig sounds like first. Chuck Basas, anong pickups ang okay gamit nyo? I use DiMarzio pickups. Paborito ko doon yung PAF 36th anniversary, tsaka yung Gravity Storms. Yon. Either of those pickups, you can't go wrong. Ariel Azores, do you have any tele? Wala akong nakita kasi yung tele. Actually, I have a tele. Dali ah. This is my tele. This is a 1972 Telecaster Deluxe with the original wide range humbuckers. Run natin. This is I think this is the oldest guitar that I have. Okay, mas matanda pa kaysa sa akin. And this guitar has a very interesting story, which eventually will be a video. If you follow my PDC Guitar Rescue series, this is going to be one episode of that. But this is an interesting, very interesting story behind it, because it's like a 1972, but the serial number dates it back to 1971. and this is all original. I haven't changed anything, and it's easy. It sounds really good. So anyway, watch out for the guitar video, the video featuring this guitar soon. But yeah, I have a tele. Okay, let's see what else. Alpha Male, Perf, I quit playing guitar about a year ago. Na-frustrate kasi ako, pero since nakita ko mga vids mo, I think I'll grab my guitar again. Good. Yeah, so guitar is frustrating. It's not an easy instrument to play. Okay, it's not an easy instrument to play. And usually when you have things that when you encounter hurdles, it's easy to quit, you know. But instead of quitting, maybe you could quit for just that day, you know, and then try it again tomorrow, or quit for 2 days and then try it again. Because sometimes when we want something so much, we get too emotional to the point where if you don't get it right away, parang you just don't want to deal with it anymore, and that's unfortunate, and everybody feels that way. I mean, I've been playing guitar for a long time, and there have been times where I just wanted to quit. I just want to, you know, stop and just do something else. But then I always manage to catch myself and say that, okay, I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna think about it, and then I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Okay. So the key here is, I'm not saying for you never to give up, but what I'm suggesting is for you, when you do give up temporarily and just pick it up again. Okay. Because if you're trying to do something and no matter what you do, you don't improve, then then something has to change. You have to look at it from a different perspective. So I'm glad that you seeing my videos gives you a different perspective on guitar learning. Okay, so and that's mostly why I do this stuff, because I can teach one-on-one, I can teach specific people, but in the end, like, a lot of the stuff that I know, I want a lot of people to have access to, which is why I started doing the video lessons here. So yeah, just keep just keep following the channel and keep following my videos, and try to watch every single one, because even though, let's say, I'm talking about and this is true for me, even though even though I'm talking about something else, there will always be an aspect of each video I make where I bring it back to teaching and playing guitar. I know some, like when I was growing up and I was still learning, there have been like instructional videos that, let's say, Frank Gambale's sweep picking videos, where he's actually trying to teach people how to sweep pick. But what I learned from that video was how to apply modes over chords, which is which is not what he was specifically teaching, but in the way he presented his material, that's when I had my epiphany, or my moment of clarity. That's when I had my moment of clarity. So so in my videos, there will be those moments for all of you, hopefully. So try to watch every single one. Okay. Okay. John Brian de Guzman, kumusta po ang NAMM 2019? NAMM 2019 is easily my probably my most memorable NAMM so far. Kasi marami akong na-meet na tao, I managed to play. The highlight for me was playing through Stevie Ray Vaughan's amp. There's a video. I released a new video about that, and that was the highlight. Actually, I played that around noon Friday, and after that I just went home because nothing can top that event for me that day. So yun, it's very very memorable. Sandali sagutin ko lang to. Okay. Sir, ano po yung pentatonic scale? Google. Okay? Hanapin mo sa Google. Hindi exclusive sa akin yung information na yan. Justin F. Hello. Thank you. Thank you sa tip. From Pasay City. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, ngayon, may changes tayo dito sa YouTube channel ko. Right now, those in the Philippines, you can now download my videos for offline viewing using the YouTube app. Okay? May ginawa ako sa settings para pwede nyo nang gawin yan. So, wala nang excuse para hindi panoorin yung mga videos. And then, ngayon, sa Super Chat, activated na rin ang Super Chat. So, pwede niyo nang makakapag-extend na rin kayo ng support niyo sa akin, tulad ng ginawa ni Justin, na you can send tips, you can send money, you can send whatever. Everything is appreciated, much appreciated. Tapos, may papatuloy ko tong paggawa ko ng videos para sa inyo lahat. Okay, Gian 8. What do you prefer? Low output or high output pickups? Nowadays, mas gusto ko yung mga medium output, around from 8 to 10K na output na pickups. Usually Alnico 5 or Alnico 8 pickups. Yun yung ko ngayon. Yun yung preference ko ngayon. Because I don't play with a lot of gain anymore. I don't like playing like super saturated lead tones. It makes it harder to play actually, but ang ganda ng tunog eh. Mas buo yung tunog. So that's what I prefer. Richie Bungag, hi Sir Perf. Have you tried Victory Amp's preamp pedals, yung Kraken, Sheriff, and Countess pedals? Nice Telecaster boss, digging the wide range pickups. Yes, I have tried the Victory preamps ever since they came out last year, and I love them. In fact, once I get back to my shooting schedule, you will hear a review and a demo of this bad boy right here. Okay, plugged into that my Victory Countess Mark II. So if you actually go back to my videos, NAMM 2018, yung Insane Sustain where I tried the Chapman guitar, this is the exact combo that I was using in that video at the NAMM show. The Kraken preamp pedal into the Countess Mark II. So watch out for this. Nicer, di ba ang tele Borge Norcubes? Nice guitar, sir. Di ba ang tele single coil? Bakit humbucker? I guess during the time na lumabas itong Telecaster Deluxe, ito yung answer nila sa Gibson Les Paul. In fact, ang nag-design ng wide range humbuckers is si nga ba yan? Dali Google natin. Seth Lover. Okay, si Seth Lover, who also designed the Gibson humbucking pickup. So, nung umalis siya sa Gibson, kinontrata siya ng Fender para i-design itong pickups na to for the Telecaster. And this is Fender's answer to the Gibson Les Paul. And this actually has the Telecaster actually has a lot of versions. So you have the 72 Deluxe, Telecaster Deluxe, which has the dual humbuckers. And then there's the Telecaster Thin Line, which has the humbucker in the neck and the Telecaster single coil in the bridge. Nowadays, ang gumagamit nito yung sa Foo Fighters, si Craig Shiflett. Although his version of the Telecaster Deluxe has regular humbuckers instead of the wide range humbuckers. Beggar's Moon, Sir Perf, ask ko lang if sa UST ka nag-aral ng music. Nag-aral ako ng music sa UST pero hindi ako nagtapos doon. Lumipat ako sa PWU, then that's where I got my bachelor degrees. Ariel Azores, that new solid guitar is sick. The look and the sound. Yes, they are sick guitars. And abangan nyo sila sa Pilipinas. I am working to bring them there. Okay. Chuck Basa, Sir Perf, ilang skills po dapat matutunan kasi parang naubusan ako gamit ng pentatonic. Parang wala naman ako magawang tunog. Honestly, ang gamit, for me personally, ang alam ko lang na scales is pentatonic, major. Pentatonic and major scales lang. Kasi from there, if you know the major scale, then you can get the other the modes, the other versions of the modes of the major scale. And then yung paghanap ng tunog, it's a matter of expanding your musical tastes, being exposed to different musical lines and musical melodies, and kung paano ka gumawa ng variations nun. See, the next music theory for guitarists video, we'll be talking about harmonized scales, or harmonized scales. And then after that, I will talk about the modes, the different modes, and how to use them. So, yun, abangan natin yan. Like I said, I'm just finishing up all the NAMM videos, and then I'll go back to my regular shooting schedule. So, probably in a week or so. Manoy Tony, Sir Perf, may na-try na ba kayong guitar from Solar Guitars? Want to know what your thoughts are on the Super Strat with the Evertune bridge. Yes, actually, when I was at the Moore booth, NAMM, that was the exact guitar that I was able to use. A Solar guitar with the Evertune bridge. I really liked that guitar. It played really well and it sounded good. Sayang nga lang, it was the NAMM show, so it's not the best environment to test guitars in. But for the limited time I had with it, I enjoyed playing it. Alpha Male, parehas tayo ng buhok. Okay. Lionel, Sir Perf, new learner pa lang ako. Pwede po gawa kayo ng video about how to play pentatonic scale. Actually, marami ng video sa YouTube. So, if you do a search on pentatonic scale, you'll find it. Dom Mendoza, na-meet niyo po ba ang Creed? Hindi ko sila na-meet. Hindi pa. Okay. Sir, how much is the retail price of the new solid guitar? Solid guitars, because it comes in two ranges. The custom handmade ones, those start at around $2,500, $3,000, and those are handmade one at a time in Dallas, Texas. The Conspiracy series, this is a part of it. It's made in Korea, And the price range for those starts at 1,100 and tops out to at 1,250 US dollars. So between those two lang. So it's not cheap, but at the same time it's not super pricey either. Especially for the stuff that you're getting. You know, you're getting ebony fingerboards, you're getting the stainless frets, you're getting the specially voiced pickups. Easily this is like one of the top contenders within that price range. It's not it's hard to find another guitar that would be able to beat it in that price range. Siguro this one and the Chapman Pro series, sila yung top contenders ngayon within that price range. So sulit siya. Okay. Blet Milas, hello. Nicandro Stana, hello. Kiel Liku, Sir Perf, anong tip mabibigay nyo para maging accurate yung pagkapa ng kanta? Salamat po. Mas madali na ngayon kasi usually mahanap mo sa YouTube yung kinakapa mong kanta eh. So for me personally, if I'm trying to learn a new song, you know, I search for the tab, and then I check the tab to see if, you know, if the tab makes sense, and then I listen to it, tas para double check kung merong tama or mali. And then if there's a live version, I look at videos and see where their hand is at, because usually like ano ba example? For example, yung Sweet Child of Mine, yung main solo, right? Pwede mong tugtugin dito, pwede mong tugtugin dito. Right? Sa tab, usually nandito. But some videos you see slash, parang nandito yung kamay niya, di ba? So automatically, dapat dito mo kunin, imbis na dyan. Anyway, mas madali na ngayon. Dati, wala. Mahirap. And then, the more you do it, the better you get, because you get used to hearing and picking out things by ear. Asa na tayo? Solo ng 2 or 4 G major scale po ba? Yes. Sinabi ko yun sa 214 video tutorial ko. So, panoorin mo yan. Franma, Sir, may plan ba kayo ulit nila Basti gumig sa South San Francisco? Pinoy Rock Review will go back to South San Francisco, but probably with a different vocalist, kasi si Basti is based in the Philippines. So, nagkataon lang nung December, nandito siya. So, nagawa ng paraan at nagkita kami. Pinoy Rock Review will be an ongoing thing, and then whoever's available to guest for us, sila yung isasama namin. The next leg, I think ang guest namin is Glenn Jacinto of Teeth. And then eventually, I think Jeff Pangan wants to do it. And then sila Naldi Padilla will also want to do it. Just stay tuned. I-announce ko kung meron ulit. Michael T, Sir Perf, sa pantanong, di ba gumamit kayo ng gitara ni RJ, yung super vintage? Ano masasabi sa electric guitar po niya? Yung RJ, yung super vintage na nasubukan ko, hindi maganda yung pagka-setup eh. So, hindi ako makapag-comment ng maayos. I will say that yung switching system, yung pickup switching system niya, that has been around. When I got my first RJ guitar, ginagawa na nila yun. And that was in the 90s. So, hindi siya bagong development. Justin F, tanong lang sir, what made you transition from rock and roll in the 90s, then go on to play 10-string classical, then transition back into rock? Okay, so back in the 90s, I was playing electric. Actually, I started out playing classical guitar. And then I switched to electric kasi nung, syempre, bata ka pag gusto mo magbanda, kailangan mo mag-electric, di ba? And then when the OPN band scene died down in the 96, 97, I went back to school to get my music degree. So, and that's when I encountered the 10-string guitar. And and I decided to dedicate myself to that instrument and to that music for the next few years. Kasi parang at that time nagsawa ako sa banda eh. Kasi ang tag dito, I didn't want to start from scratch again, finding band members and writing songs and doing the whole struggling musician thing. So I figured if I played solo 10-string guitar, then I wouldn't have to worry about other band members. So that's what I did. And then when I moved to the US, it made more sense for me to stick to 10-string guitar because I can easily tour by myself. Now, in 2009, 2010, after a successful concert tour on my 10-string, I got injured in my right hand. So, and it's a condition called focal dystonia. And basically what it is I'm having a hard time controlling my fingers especially when I'm playing like complex finger picking passages. So that kind of put a stop to my 10-string concert career. And honestly, I was contemplating just quitting guitar then. Then I realized that, well, I don't need all my fingers to play with a pick, and I still have my left hand facility. So I went back to playing electric guitar, just so that I am still a musician and not something else, not quit and become something else entirely. Yeah, and then things progressed from there. I managed to find really good band members in Rock Stallion, and then I managed to find more gigs playing electric guitar, and then I converted this channel and all my teaching into back into electric guitar. So that's that. Okay. Si Mark Tremonti ng Creed, na-meet niya. Hindi ko pa na-meet si Mark Tremonti. Bumisita siya sa Victory booth last year eh, kaya lang wala ako doon, so sayang. Hindi kami nag-abot. Let's see what else. Practice makes perfecto. Love the water bottle. Yes, and you can get your own at on my threadless store, perfecto.threadless.com. Okay. Chuck Baza, sir, kailangan ba masanay sa acoustic para mas madali pag electric ang gamit? Not necessarily. Actually, advice sa beginners yung acoustic dahil mas madaling mag-practice dahil kukunin mo lang yung acoustic, tutunog ka na. Pag electric kasi, kukunin mo yung electric, kukunin mo yung kable, sasaksak mo sa amp, tapos alam mo yan, masyadong maraming ceremonias bago ka makapag-practice. So, but nowadays, play what you feel. Kung gusto mo ng acoustic, di mag-acoustic ka. Kung gusto mo electric, di electric. Okay. Oh, it's been 1 hour. So, I'm going to finish the last round of shout-outs. And then I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you very much for joining me. At yun, magkita tayo ulit. When this live stream is over, post in the comments what's a good time to do this live stream para gawin nating mas regular. Okay? Federico Villanueva, sir, morning dito sa Punas. Just like to thank you for all the hard work, efforts, and brilliance you unselfishly shared to reviewers. Thank you. And I am glad that every single one of you are enjoying the stuff that I'm putting out. Maurice Oliver de la Cruz, any advice or tips to embellish your minor pentatonic scale and power chords? I have a video out called What to Play Over 10 Minutes of A Minor. Start there. That's a lot of advice there. Okay. Jennifer Ann Cervantes, hello. Musta Jenny? Jacobs, can you play blues? Yes, but I'm happy right now, so I can't play blues right now. Sir Perf, may tips po ba kayo sa mga hindi sanay mag-perform live? Inom ka na maraming beer. Daniel Bricks, gusto ko ba matuto mag-lead kaya pinapanood ko mga videos nyo? May advice po ba kayo mabibigay sa akin? Panoorin mo lahat ng videos ko and then huwag ka matakot mag-experiment. Just, laruin mo lang. Hannah Soler, story paano nabuo ang Rock Stallion, my favorite band. Maybe on the next time kasi medyo gahol na tayo sa oras. I'll do that next time. Rock and roll. Belamide J, Boss DS1 or Omega? Good morning. Alam mo, never ko nagustuhan ng Boss DS1. Kahit dati pa, hindi ko siya type. Mas gusto ko yung Boss Dual Overdrive. But nowadays, Omega Drive, syempre. Mas maganda yung Omega Drive. Okay. Sana marami pang guitar lesson, may bagid. Yes, yun ang balak kong gawin. Okay, so that's it for now. Let's see. Gawin nating special ang ating ending. Balikin ko to. So, I will leave you with a jam. Meron akong ginawang... sorry. Maingay. Yan. Meron akong ginawang bagong backing track. Hindi ko pa tinetest. Actually, binuo ko pa lang yung backing track. Hindi ko pa tinetesting. Hindi ko pa na napapaglaruan. So I will leave you with that para meron naman tayong konting music. Let's see, palitan natin to. Tapos, ano tempo dito? 85. Okay. Sorry. 85. Manny Tony, pwede na po bang i-gig yung Colt 45? Pwede siguro di mo lang naka 4 ohm yung cabinet mo. Tsaka mas maganda kung naka mic in. Okay, so maraming salamat sa tumambay for joining me in this live stream. I'll try to do it more. Big thanks again to those who sent the tips via super chat. To Justine F, thank you. And to Edwin Sacueza Jr. Very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so I will leave you with this quick jam. And then I will finish this live stream. I will see you guys again soon. Okay. Lagyan natin ang count in. Ay, ba't ayaw? Bala na. Okay, bye bye. Enjoy your Sunday.